Daniel's grandparents were taken hostage by Hamas. His grandmother was released in late October, but his grandpa is still being held hostage here 1 year later. Daniel, welcome to the program. Robert, in his interview there, I've noticed the woman he was speaking to, how are you feeling 1 year ago today? What's going through your mind 1 year after all of this took place?
First of all, I must tell you that I had on October 7 last year the same thoughts as Tammy Metzger. I never imagined that my grandparents will be kidnapped, as I know Tammy since I was a baby, and I know Yoram, and everyone behind me is the 29 hostages still from Kibbutz Nir Oz. But for my grandparents, really, I didn't. I believed maybe they murdered them, but kidnapping an old woman, 86 years old woman, and 84 years old man, that's something that was impossible going through my mind. And today was awful day, because from one side you see we buried few months ago Yoram Metzger, and from the other side we still have 29 hostages. So our cemetery in Nir Oz almost doubled. But from the other side, we still have 29 hostages in Gaza, which 9 of them consider dead and 20 consider alive. And that's with them are still Shiri Bibas and still Arbel Yehud. So still 2 women that was supposed to come back on the last day of the deal in November. And then the old man. I mean, how come a great-grandfather is held hostage a year? All here, great-grandfather in Gaza.
You can't explain it. And your grandfather held as well. How's your grandma, by the way, before we talk about anything else now?
So my grandma, I tell you that it took her about 6 months to recover. That's from one side. But from the other side, when she went out, I saw how her body was really on a survival mood. So her hands, which normally are shaking, were completely steady. And that's bringing me to a place to believe that those hostages that are alive in Gaza, they can survive it. But it's so urgent, because we saw what happened with the execution of Hirsch Goldberg and Carmel Gat and the 4 other hostages that day. So for my grandma, she recovered physically, but mentally she's there. She said, I'm not dreaming, I'm not crying. My mind is in the tunnels until the last hostage is coming back home, because I know what I've been through for 17 days. And now it's all here that they passed the whole summer now. And you can understand the humidity there is insane, and it's starvation conditions.
To your point about urgency, I want to put up a piece you wrote for USA Today where you talked about, for 1 year, Hamas has held my grandfather as a hostage. And as you say, we're running out of time. But you also say, as it says on the bottom there, you can see that your grandparents were peace activists who were among the founders in their kibbutz who were taken brutally by Hamas, along with many others in their community. But that's their personal story, right? They had done so much humanitarian work trying to help others over the years.
It's not only my grandparents. It's like all this kibbutz is a kibbutz of peace activists. This kibbutz that suffered the biggest hit in October 7 is the feeling like Hamas, ISIS have been kidnapping peace. They put all the peace in the tunnels in Gaza, and now peace is a hostage in Gaza, together with all the Gazans that are as well hostages of Hamas, in my feeling, and we are part of it. But for my grandparents, my grandfather is a journalist as well. He's one of the first journalists to interview Yasser Arafat.
Wow.
He founded the kibbutz in 57 together with my grandmother. He fought in 4 wars from 67 to 82. But while that, he always fought for the minorities, for human rights. He went with the Doctors Without Boundaries to Rwanda. And his biggest heartbreak, I believe, is that he couldn't reach what he wanted in Gaza. He said that Oslo agreements are fine, Yasser Arafat connection fine, but Gaza need education. What we need to bring future to this place is education. So from 1984 until Hamas rise up in 2006, my grandfather was advocating for education in Gaza. He said, if the education won't change, it will be a very bad end. And unfortunately, he was right. And unfortunately, he's there. And since Hamas rise in Gaza, he said all the time, we have to eradicate Hamas Hamas is the biggest danger of the Middle East. He said not even Iran and Hezbollah, he said Hamas. And if we don't make sure that Hamas won't be able to go out, kidnap, murder, we will be in a big problem.
It's
and
amazing.
Unfortunately, he was right.
He was right. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.